our homepage. At first, you can choose the option to get started, explore cases, or watch a demo on how to do it. Scrolling down, you could see our most powerful features such as our 24/7 available legal AI assistant, a document manager. You can also always access our legal law case database and see and get more and learn more about law through our blog. Now, bit more about us.
At first, we go through our mission. We have three missions. The first one was equal access to justice, then technology for good, and also empowering through knowledge. Our vision: a world of legal equality, global legal literacy, and AI powered justice. These are some of our objectives.
Now, you can see inside our law blogs page where we talk about the more trendy and important topics about law that provides a normal user with the very essential law information and keeps them up to date. Now, we can go and see how our program actually works. So let's get started.
So in this demo, we use our chatbot which we have developed and we'll explain it later on. Let's run a very small query on how I was caught with an ounce of weed in my pocket and what would be my next steps. As you can see, we put the query in and it takes a lot of time. This is because our backend is one of our most prominent features. Our initial goal of having a whole three model system which talks itself with an agent orchestrator, all connected together by a LangChain agent orchestrator, is still a goal we want. We want our model to resemble a real law firm or a real law clinic at best, especially how law passes throughout the different sectors within it. Our model A, which is responsible for the user's input, it gets information and understands it using Cohere's amazing embedding features and etc. Whereas legal research agent, our model B, does the web searching for it. It's built on top of Sierra API and Beautiful Soup, where it searches the web engines and not just uses Cohere's web functionality, but also uses its own and embeds it into a vector database presented by a Chroma data source. This is to prevent hallucinations so that we can have a more trusted or a more reliable data source. Our verification agent, which is our model C, which hasn't been completely implemented yet, is also one of our top priorities, and as we want to make sure law is a very trusted endeavor and every ounce of our data we provide is very accurate. We store our data within 5 data bases. This is trained with different case laws and different past actions. While a user has its own query inbuilt, we understand this and add on to the current law database while using Cohere's re-rank feature to understand what's the closest example to get an answer out of it. As we can see, the prompt we had given it got in a response within a minute and 25 seconds, and it tells you this would be your scenario in a state like Colorado. We can also see the research details. This not only gives you a full statement of how the research was done, but also what's your best sources now. The sources are a list of JSON files which contain a few links to trusted websites which we have given access to the AI, as we don't want any blog post or any non-true information to affect it. We can also see how how the analysis was provided within our model. To see a complete infrastructure of the backend, we can present to you later on. And that's about it. So if you want help with your legal assistant and I'm not willing to go to a physical legal clinic or not willing to spend millions of dollars, if not tens of thousands, within your legal fees, make sure to use Lawyer.